and see, is this something that you would like in your community? Tell us what you want, and if you say no, that's fine. No is an okay answer. But I don't believe that development is wrong in every place. It's not right in every place, but I think, as we stand here, we curse the people who made planning decisions 30 years ago. And as the economic situation turns around going forward, if we don't get it right, then simply 30 years from now, they'll curse the decisions we made now. So I think with development, the changes we're seeing, and I think it's important not to treat the town with one brush, because north, south, east, west, I live in Selden and Center Ridge. What is acceptable to my community, and actually requested by my community in terms of development, is vastly different than that which would be acceptable in the Senator Moriches community, where Senator Romaine lives, in Manaville, in Stony Brook, or in Patchogue. So local communities should have control. However, I think the types of development we're going to see have to change, because for many years we've talked on and on about people leaving, young people. We always talk about young people, but we almost always forget the other end of the spectrum, which is senior citizens. And they leave because of the cost, but many also leave because of the lack of choices, in the sense that there isn't a place that they want to live, where access to amenities is close, where they can walk, where there's public transportation. So if we don't provide those different types of development, and they're not appropriate everywhere, but places where seniors, the American dream used to be you move into your house in your early 20s and you move out when you go out. But now we have people that are buying their houses in their early 30s and moving out in their mid-50s or early 60s and moving to something else. But we haven't provided enough of that something else and options. So I think that's something we have to focus on in terms of development for this town, because development can be bad, but it can also be good.